Hey guys, good morning. Good morning. My name is Ant B. Polonio, and I'm here to visit with you this morning about a very touchy topic. Well, maybe a very crucial, I would say, or something that you might find very important, very helpful to know about. Keeping in mind that you probably are already have your day planned and you're already starting your day strong. So I want to talk to you about how to jumpstart your morning. For those of you that are still out, that are still getting up in the morning via an alarm system or via your body clock and report into the office on a weekly basis. And for those of you that start your day early, between 6 or 7 or 8 or 9. What I wanted to do is give you some ideas on how to establish a morning routine by starting your day strong, to start your day strong, and for you to be even more productive and have a less stressful day at the office. And for those of you that do enjoy working from home, working away from the house, it's a beautiful thing. But if you are the type of person that have an entrepreneurial spirit, and you have other reasons besides being an entrepreneur, or as to why you may want to work from home, if you're the type of person that's had the mindset that you'd like to be able to be at home and get up at the time that you want to get up, versus getting up to report to the office, then I'd like to be able to touch on some ideas and share some ideas with you on how you can rectify that situation in your life. So I'm gonna towards the course of the presentation here, I'm gonna share with you some techniques and some skills, and maybe on a vehicle, on a way on how you could possibly cut down on the work hours if that's what you're looking for. If you have an entrepreneurial spirit and you enjoy working from home, you enjoy being at home with your kids or your spouse, or you just enjoy being at home period, and not a morning person and don't like to get up at 6 a.m., 7 a.m., so on, to report to the office, to leave the house, report to the office. The type of person like to work in your pajamas or in your underwear, you can do that. You can do that. I'm gonna give you some insights, some information on how to discover a way to enable you to do that as well. So let's dive into the starting the day strong, the main topic at hand here. By the way, I just got done cooking. I prepared some marinated chicken in wine. It was I call it my chicken wine marinated wine, and was seasoned lightly with some garlic. I also prepared some beets, hard beets. I steamed some hard beets in another skillet, and I also put together a little bit of kale. I steamed some kale as well in water, and I sprinkled it with some garlic powder and sea salt, light sea salt. And lastly, I also made some what they call we call callaloo, but it's actually greens. I bought it in the form of a green vegetable, and then I steamed it, and it became very green and very it actually just got all the way down to the bottom of the pot. So I was kind of surprised. I started out with this big bundle of vegetable, and then when I got done with it, it was down at the bottom of the pot. So I thought it was pretty interesting to prepare some greens from scratch. I've always just bought it when I used to go out to eat to different restaurants like Luby's, but I hadn't had a chance to really prepare it myself. So anyhow, again, my name is Ant Polonio. I'm just a young lad here trying to share some ideas with you on starting your day on a good foot, on a good note. 5 steps or more for a productive morning. One of the things that you'd like to be able to do before you go to bed is, I guess, some of the things you'd like to be able to do. One of the first things you'd like to be able to do before you set the alarm clock is you want to be able to put together the things that you're going to wear in the morning. You want to put that out before you go to bed. You want to rise up. You're going to rise up at a certain time. Your alarm's going to probably go off. You're probably going to set your alarm at a particular time to get up, and maybe an hour or two before you got to leave the house. This is depending on the commute time, depending on how far you got to travel to get to the office. Keeping traffic in mind. So you want to be able to rise out once you rise out of bed. You want to have your clothes already set out that night that you're going to wear that morning. You can either shower that night to cut down on time. You may want to take a quick shower in the morning instead of a long shower or a bath, You might want to take a bath at night before you go to bed. Put your clothes out, have your lunch packed already, have the kids' lunch, everything that you need to do that you know won't slow you down in the morning. Those are some of the things that you want to keep in mind, so you could not have to rush out of the door. You want to be able to be in control. You want to be in charge. You want to spend less time rushing out of the house, because that sometimes allows you to be able to be stressful, and you don't want to start out your day that way. You want to have a smooth ride to the office. You want to have a beautiful day. You want to be relaxed when you get to the office. Because you're going to be, when you get there, you want to be ready to focus and ready to face your day on a positive note. So, yeah, in order for you to the first thing I'd recommend you do before you get up, before you go to bed, is one of the things you do is take a bath, or get your clothes out, iron your clothes, get them ready that you're going to wear in the morning. Have your lunch already packed, and put the breakfast out. If you're going to eat breakfast in the morning, you want to put that out too. Whether it be cereal, but if you're going to make some eggs in the morning, then you maybe want to get up a little earlier, or have your maybe your spouse can get up, if you're married, your husband or wife can get up and make some eggs for you, if that's if you like eggs in the morning with your toast. Whatever it is that you like to eat in the morning, just try to make it a little quick, make it be a little fast, a little short meal. And again, you want to be realistic about how much time you're going to need to get up, so keep that in mind. And then inventory everything that you need to have by the door before you leave that morning, before you go to bed that night. For instance, you might want to eat breakfast, you may want to shower, like I say, you may want to iron your clothes. If you're going to walk the dog, you may want to have someone help you do that, so you cut down the time. Or you can include it in your time that you get up, and that gives you the exercise to be able to walk the dog in the morning too. So, and if you like reading the paper in the morning, then you might want to do that as well. But I would suggest maybe reading something more positive. I don't read the newspaper that much, but I'm more into reading positive books, or maybe reading the Bible, meditating a little bit. But if you're rather reading the newspaper, include it in your time as well. So that would be the second thing. And then before you walk out the door, you want to be able to do have the 4 Ds are, you kind of want to delete, delay, and diminish and delegate. Eliminate the things that you really don't need to do. That means eliminate some things you don't need to do. For instance, never check your email or BlackBerry. It distracts your energy sometimes. It puts you in a bad mood, and sometimes you can get trapped by the certain things that you like to do in the morning, especially checking your email online or on your BlackBerry if you have a BlackBerry. And then you kind of want to delay some things as well, more accurately, to a different time. So if you don't need to like if you don't need to pick up your clothes that morning, or stop at the laundry to drop off and pick up your clothes that morning, then you can do that at lunchtime. You can delay that, and just make sure you have those things by the door before you leave, so you don't forget them. So those are some tasks that you can kind of delay a little bit. And some things that you can probably put aside is, like I say, you may want, if you don't, in order to cut down on the time, the exercise time or walking the dog, if you feel like you're not up to walking the dog in the mornings, but it's something that you really enjoy doing, it gives you that fresh air, breath of fresh air. You can delegate that to your daughter if you have a daughter, or to your son, and that can help you cut down on some time. And also, if you like to eat breakfast, like I said, you can have someone in your household. Maybe you have an older child, or maybe you have a spouse likes to get, they report in at a different time from you do. Maybe they could, or if they get up at the same time you do, they can maybe fix you some eggs while you're getting ready in the bathroom, shaving or whatever it is that you do, or getting yourself ready to get dressed. So another thing you can do less in the morning is, like I say, you can either cut down on eating a big breakfast, maybe just eat a lighter breakfast. Just carry some things with you while you can either eat a lighter breakfast, maybe let's eat a yogurt, a banana, or some toast with peanut butter or jelly, and just kind of take your time eating that, but you don't have to be something big, so you can kind of cut down on you having to spend so much time at work and at home before you leave the house. So the idea here is to really, the 4 things is for you to be able to the idea behind starting your day strong is for you to establish for you to start your day right on the right note, so that you don't have to be rushing out of the house. Like I say, let's recap here what we talked about. You want to be able to have your outfit picked out. You want to be able to have your breakfast already set up. If you can, halfway done. If you eat cereal, or you don't want to eat a yogurt or fruit, you can do that. Or you make a quick light breakfast, maybe eggs and some toast. Have your gym bag packed for when you need to go work out at lunch, during your lunch hour, or in the evening, and then answer emails. If you don't bother answering your emails right now, you can check those emails a little bit later, because that will slow you down from stepping out of the door. So because you really want to, the idea here is for you to start your day strong, so you can feel confident and you can perform well at the job, at work, and when you get there. So you don't, you want to be able to be focused once you get there. And again, what I was getting at here is that if you find this to be very helpful, and you are the type of person that don't mind that if you enjoy doing what you do, which it's most people say they do, and we do have to work for bring in some kind of income for a living, and we all that's what we do what we do because we have responsibilities, and we have to take care of our responsibilities. We have a family, we have a roof over our head, we have a car that we drive to and from work. So we have to eat, clothes, things of that nature, phone bills and things like that, send phone bills and computers and laptops. So those are things that we choose to have, and we do need to have the income coming in to take care of those things, because this is what we choose to do. But again, if you're the type of person that's looking for an opportunity, you're looking for a way to discover the way to cut down on the hours that you work, or maybe you don't like getting up in the mornings, or you want to make some additional income to take care of some of the things that you're taking care of with the resources that you have coming in. You want to be able to have a little bit more money, maybe $300 extra a month, $500 extra a month. Can't guarantee that you're going to be able to make anything. The results may vary. It just depends on what it is that you're looking for. If you're looking for a way to do that, I can then I'd encourage you to click the link on the bottom this video, workwithantpolinier.com, and I can guide you and get you on your way on helping you eliminate some of those, take care of those things financially that you need to take care of, in addition to working your full-time occupation. So again, it's Ant B. Polonio. I'm excited. I was glad that thanks for taking the time to visit with me and looking at this audio, listening to this recording. I hope that I was able to be helpful. And again, it's good to see you. It's good to thank you for listening. I appreciate your attention. I hope I was able to give you some information that could help you. I'm looking over there at my drink next on the table there. I have the ceiling fan blowing in front of me. So FTBS, follow the blogging system, and get you some money. Again, this is Ant B. Polonio. Talk to you soon.